Cynthia Tennell, a fifth-grade teacher at Rawlings Elementary School, has been nominated as a Florida finalist for the Presidential Awards for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching.
That you got to do both, because when she's reading it, they're asking you for the mean, median, mode, and range.
Former principal of Rawlings, Laura Kramer, had nominated Tennell for the award.
And someone had asked me and said, "Had you heard anything yet?" And I said, "No." And so right then I felt like I must have didn't make it. And I said, but it doesn't, it's okay, because at least I was nominated, right? So that same day, I was here at school about 5:30, still doing work and stuff, getting stuff ready for tomorrow. On my phone, I see Department of Education calling me. Well, it didn't hit me that they might be calling me in reference to that, because I'm still thinking they're going to email me. So I thought maybe to get on my case about my certificate. I hadn't done some things. So she calls and she's telling me, I say, "Hey, how you doing?" We're just talking, just chit-chat, just talking. But in the back of my mind, I said, why is this woman calling me? So we were just talking. And then she said, "Well, I hope you're smiling." I said, "Ma'am," she said, "I hope you're smiling. I just want you to know you're one of the finalists." I couldn't believe it. So I was so excited when she told me that.
Dr. Stella Arducer, the principal of Rawlings Elementary School, says her lessons are always full of energy.
So guys, when you look at this, you got to know what game it is, and this game has a rule. It has steps. Remember that time I told you about that person who was playing kickball? Yeah. Now nobody didn't know that the child did not play kickball, and when she kicked it, instead of going to first, she went to what? Third. That's the one who did not know how to play the game and ended up making her team lose a what? Point. When you don't know this, you lose a point. It's not that you can't. Is it that the girl can't play kickball?
No.
It's just that she just didn't know the what? Rules. And it's the same thing when it comes to you with your math. What's the rule?
The rule is to fly.
Always. No.
Start at the origin.
Thank you. Start at the what? Origin.
The response from the community was overwhelming for Tennell.
Listen, I had a moment, because it was all overwhelming, and I just cried, because we're talking about over 20 years of this, right? But you never stop to think, how have I impacted my students, or how do they feel about me? You just, you finish this group of kids, you want to get to where you want to be, then the new year comes, you get a new group. But then when I started seeing all this, and I kept seeing the word discernment, to me, even though I applied in the process, you can put anything on paper, but it's your work that follows you. You see what I'm saying? That follows you. And so I just think it as an honor, not only for those in authority, those in the district in authority, the community, my students, families. So it makes me, I don't know, it's just overwhelming. So.